I was in high school, and the singer of the one band that I was in that changed everything on me and all that. For some reason, I was still hanging out with this dumbass. I shouldn't have been, but I was. And they did a Battle of the Bands down in Detroit at St. Andrews Hall, right? We're in high school, everything else. And it's a bunch of really shitty bands. I mean, really shitty bands. There's a band that, this guy that was trying to do some kind of metal thing, but it wasn't metal even. It was kind of alternative, and he had his face wrapped in, what the hell was it? Tinfoil. I wish I was making that up. And then this band that I went to high school with that wasn't really a band, they did this one show because it was just them trying to be cool as hell, called Cheap Shot. Now we're going around and it's over near the casinos, right? So we go, we try get some footage or whatever because he wants to do this thing for a band, put it up on, you know, the TV at the school and all this bullshit. And I'm like, all right, well, it's not going to fucking happen. And I'm going to make sure of it because I hate all this self-serving bullshit. I absolutely hate it. I refuse to be part of it. And you're going to try to make people part of a self-serving video. Now, I didn't tell him that, but you know what I mean. Maybe it was me being an asshole, but I really don't give a shit. So it's not like he didn't put my ass in trouble that night, too. Because he had us all walk around that area. And then he had us all underage try to walk into a casino to where we got talked to by police and chased by security guards for no damn reason. And then he's like, well, it's a cheap shot. And I'm like, what the fuck's a cheap shot? And then he hits somebody in the nuts. And he's like, no, we can't use it because you said fuck. And I'm like, you hit him on the nuts. You think they're going to just let you play him, you hit him in the nuts on the school stuff? Really? You think that's what's going to happen? You think you got enough charisma to make that happen? First of all, people don't like you. People don't like him. People don't like him. You had to pay to get on this show. That's the only way that you're ever going to hit this stage. And I get it. Maybe that's the way for me, too. Fine. I'm cool with that. But I'm not just coming around to be used. I decided to support you this one time. I'm not going to support you again. Because you're coming to me getting my ass in trouble for doing absolutely nothing. Yeah, sorry, my neck is really pale, as you can tell. But, yeah. It's just never going to happen. That day taught me all I needed to know about Battle of the Bands. Battle of the Bands work like this. They're hoping that they get enough people in. And I played one since. I didn't want to. But it was a show that I was booked before I joined the band. So there's nothing I could do about it. But this is how it is. They're hoping each band has enough of a draw to get people in the door so that they can pay out what it is that they promised. And sometimes it's just a door split. Because they know it's going to be new bands. It's not going to be anyone worth a damn. And even if a label or something is there, the label really doesn't give a shit. And even if you win, chances of them putting out your record even then are slim to none. So it's nothing but a cash grab. And who can bring the most people? That's it. That's the way they work. Because there's always a voting thing and all that, right? I can tell you about other venues that have done the same kind of shit. Token Lounge, for example. John Anton is known as the owner, so I'm just going to say his name because if you look up the place, you'll be able to find out who owns it. But yeah, him, all that. Like, there's a lot of good promoters that will even take a loss. But there's plenty that'll run off with the door too. Meaning all the door money. So if you're trying to look cool, by all means, Battle of the Bands. But if you're trying to play for real, avoid that.